Hi everybody, Andy Greenacre here in my studio in sunny Suffolk, and today you join me for the 6th episode of my creative Christmas projects, and we're going to be making ourselves a festive hat. So here are the things you're going to need. You'll need some fluffy fabric, a tape measure, some fabric glue, some scissors, and a second fabric to make the body of the hat out of. So I've got some red velvet that I'm going to be making the body of the hat out of. It's very simple how to do this. You just need to fold it in half, making sure that you measure along the bottom, and this measurement needs to be half of the circumference of your head. Now my head was 58 centimetres, so half of that is 29. Look at that maths. I'm adding a little bit extra for a seam, so I've gone for 30, and also, you know, at Christmas we eat a bit more, so I may put weight on. So it's got room for expansion. So we measure across here, and now we're ready for our first cut. We need to measure up the side here. We're going to go about 40 centimetres, and then we're going to be cutting across here. So now we're going to attach the fabric to make the shape of the hat.
But I can't sew.
Don't worry, we're going to be using fabric glue, nothing to do with stitching. So now what we need to do is let this completely dry. So I'm going to have a little snooze. So our seam is completely dry, and now we're going to attach our fluffy trim. But be careful, sometimes the fluff can get in your mouth. So now we're going to let this dry, and yes, you guessed it, it's time for one of my festive naps. So we're ready, this is dried out nicely. We turn up the fluffy collar. We've got a wonderful pom-pom on the top. It should just fit nicely on my head, ready for my Christmas parties at home.